Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday the 26th. I'm Amanda Leek.
And I'm Lauren Moeller.
It's getting patriotic up in here for our Gatsby-themed Spirit Week. Today's Spirit Day, American Dream Day. So take a look around and you'll see some Falcons rocking that red, white, and blue. Tomorrow is the Roaring Twenties Fancy Dress Day, and Friday is Gold Day.
Foothills Choir had a big week last week. The Chamber Singers and Legacy Show Choir traveled to Seattle to compete in the Seattle Heritage Festival. The Chamber Singers and Legacy both took first place and gold over the other teams. The Chamber Singers were also awarded the Educators Award for their performance. Students Dallin Scott and Nathan Benavides both won Maestro Awards for their solos. To top all that off, the students also did an exchange with Newport High School and a clinic with Dr. Jeffrey Bowers at the University of Washington before touring Seattle and Victoria, British Columbia.
If you'd like to see how these choirs earn their awards, the show choir is presenting their first annual cabaret night on Friday at 6:30 p.m. in the gym. 14 soloists and small acts are performing. Entry to this event is $3.
The Science Bowl Club had a pretty big weekend as well. The students traveled to Magic Mountain in California to take part in scientific activities. At a formal presentation, Foothill students Jacob Olenchek and Trisha Tomczak were selected to be on stage with Vicky White, the science lady, who presented the show. Afterwards, Foothill students competed in a roller coaster design competition, which they placed second in, balance experiments, which they also placed second in, wind power boats, and balloon races, which they placed first.
Now over to Kaylee Goodwin and Jocelyn Perez for Tech Watch.
Hello and welcome to Tech Watch with your Nino Tech News of the Week. I'm Kaylee Goodwin.
And I'm Jocelyn Perez. Logan is out on assignment this week. Flying cars have been an idea since Marty McFly and Doc Brown went back to the future, but soon they'll be a part of everyday life. Startup company Kitty Hawk has created a flying car. The prototype looks less like a car and more like a jet ski with wings though. The flyer is expected to go on sale by the end of the year, but there is no price yet.
We know of artificial intelligences like Apple Siri and Amazon's Alexa, but now Samsung is coming to the stage with Bixby. Samsung claims that unlike other assistants, Bixby will be able to work on your phone across different apps. It would also have its own button to start Bixby up on the new Samsung Galaxy S8 that we talked about last week. They also have plans to add Bixby to their other devices as well. For now, that's all the tech news we have for you this week.
Find out more top tech news next week on Tech Watch.
The Interact Club is hosting a Miracle Minute fundraiser tomorrow during third hour. All the proceeds are going to the American Refugee Committee. The ARC helps a large portion of the world's refugees. The donations help them manage and improve camp conditions, along with helping them get access to clean water and nutritious food. They also provide education and small business opportunities to refugees.
The end-of-course exams are still underway. Tomorrow, the 9th grade science tests are continuing, starting at 7:05. Remember to be on time and to bring a form of ID. For the full testing schedule, visit fstnews.com and type end-of-course exams into the search bar or check out our Twitter at FST News.
Coming up after the break, Zoe and Kakoa will bring us up to date on the sports going on around the Hill.
Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got.
Sports starts now.
What's up, Falcons?
Starting today off with the track and field, both boys and girls dominated Valley High School. Boys finished off with a score of 113 against 33, and girls finished with 132 against 6.
Up next, softball won against Rancho yesterday, 14-4. Great job, girls.
Tossing it over to baseball, the boys lost against Rancho Rams with a finishing score of 1-9.
Baseball and softball are also taking on Liberty at 3 after school. Varsity is over at Liberty and JV is here at the Hill.
Finally, the men's volleyball team is playing here at the Hill later today against the Silverado Skyhawks. JV and freshmen start at 5 and varsity kicks it off at 6.
That's all the sports we have. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at FST News.
Amanda and Lauren, back to you.
College visits are continuing this week. UNLV is here tomorrow, and the Army National Guard is here on Friday. For more information and to sign up, visit room 503 in the back of the cafeteria.
Student Council is hosting a school-wide scavenger hunt this week. Keep your eyes open for falcons hiding in the hallways during passing period. You can pick up a checklist full of clues at lunch to help you in your search. Once you find one of the hidden falcons, take a selfie with it and show it to Student Council Advisor Wyatt Aping in the lunchroom. When you show him it, you have the chance to win a gift card to Starbucks or a pizza party for you and 5 of your friends in the library.
Some of the classrooms on campus might be a little emptier than usual tomorrow, and that's because tomorrow is Take Your Child to Work Day. To participate, you must bring a note from your parents' work stating that you were there with your parents all day. It will be counted as an unexcused absence until you provide a note from your parent or guardian's work.
That's all for today, Foothill.
Join us again tomorrow for another newscast on FST News.